Hey, what's up, Miracle Hunters? Yeah, yesterday while I was out miracle hunting, this happened, and I thought I would share it with you. I was taking my son back from some one-on-one time, and I just began to feel the Spirit stirring me that, something was happening, calling me to attention, just calling me to be, really just to be aware. So I prayed, and when I say pray, I didn't mean, I jumped out of the car and knelt by the side of the road and started pacing or something. I just, in my spirit, even while I was driving, just surrendered to whatever the Lord wanted to do. I just worshiped the Lord right there. So I prayed, and the Spirit made me, more aware of what was happening, what was, going on and things, and just started to energize me. That'll happen a lot of times when we stop, we worship the Lord. He just started to energize me, pump up my faith, get me ready for something. So I pull into this place. I was dropping off a toy that my wife had sold on Facebook Marketplace, and I noticed these two people getting out of their car. They were heading over to the side of the road to check something out, I think. I don't know what they were doing really, but they were both wearing these t-shirts that had this name on it, and they just looked different. So I get out of the car, and I just said, hey, yo, what's up, sis? Who is so-and-so on this lady's t-shirt? And she said, I'm so-and-so. And I said, oh, well, what's up, so-and-so? And shook her hand. We began to just talk. I find out that she is running for a seat on the school board. And I just began to prophesy over her, encourage her, and that the Lord's going to give her favor and some things. And it was a real confirmation. She had a prophetic encouragement just this past week about it, and the enemy had really been weighing her down with doubt and about whether or not she was supposed to do this. So the Lord just came through in that moment for her from a random stranger. We began to pray. Well, then the woman who we had sold this thing from Facebook Marketplace to, she jumps out of her car and says, me too, will you pray with me too? And so she jumps in and begins to and just begins to cry, and tears are coming down her face, and we're praying over her, and the Lord really just ministered to her in that moment. I shared the gospel with both of them. They received it, and we went on our way. I just want to encourage you, you never know when the Lord is going to be calling you to action. So just pray, worship the Lord, and He'll make you aware of what's going on. It's really the essence of miracle hunting. Be aware, be available, and just be obedient. I could have just walked away from that situation when I heard, that the t-shirt she was wearing was her name and those things. I could have just said, hey, that's awesome, God bless you. But God wanted to do more in that moment. And you never know what can happen. There's a lot of times in life where God wants to do more, and we can step into more if we're just aware, available, and obedient. So, all right, guys, God bless you. Keep miracle hunting.